Hello, students. I wanted to show you this course schedule that I'm giving you that might help you schedule your classes. Um, First of all, I want to say I downloaded a file from Microsoft Excel, so I did not create this file from scratch. I don't want to take full credit, although I did edit it to sort of meet the needs of us up here. When you open this file that I'll have emailed you, you'll see the first page will look like this. And this tab is meant to be a list of the classes you're meant to take, and I have some default ones in here just to show you sort of the look. But what you can basically do is you can start by deleting the information that you don't need. So I can delete those, and you can start typing your class name. So I'm just going to make something up. I'll say CAD class, I don't know, and it happens to be ARCH 120, just making that's not a real class. You can change your days, so maybe this class only meets Monday, Wednesday, so I can delete the Friday, or maybe if I'm, being silly, I can change it to Tuesday if I want. You can keep building location, it's not all that important, and then just change your start times to whatever they might be. Maybe this is 10 a.m. for morning, so that's how it would make that look in the end time. Maybe it's 12 o'clock p.m. for noon. And when I do that, when I come over to this second tab right down here, we'll see that I've got the class highlighted here. Now, I happen to be filming this on a Tuesday, so this thing is automatically highlighting the day of the week, so you can go and sort of see if it's active. So that's why this is blue, and tomorrow this will be blue because it'll be Wednesday, so on and so forth. And the time that I'm currently recording this is also highlighted, so it gives you some heads up if you want to go that way. But more importantly, it has showed you where the class is on the schedule. And you can go and add other classes to this. So maybe I have a drawing class, and maybe that's ARCH 200. And maybe this class is Wednesdays, building B, and maybe it is 1 p.m. just typing it in to 2:50 p.m. and it can come to course schedule, and we see that was added right in there. Now let's say that the drawing class, maybe this was a lecture, right? And you got to take a lab class. Now in the schedule, because usually labs are at different times than the lecture, you can only put in one time per row. So I'd have to go over here and call the class drawing again, and you can label lab if you want to sort of be clear about it, and I can then go ahead and type in ARCH 200 again, and maybe my lab for this class is on Fridays, so I can select Friday, and of course this lab might be in a different building, so it could be in the same building, could be in a different building or a different room, whatever you want to call it. And maybe this lab we'll say is I don't know, we'll go with 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Just making something up, and then when I come back into here, we can see I've got my lecture down here and I've got my lab up there, but that did take 2 tabs to show that because the times were different. So what you do is you just you'll fill in all your classes in this schedule here in the list, and then you'll have your schedule available to see how it works. Now we'll give a note of warning, which is if you put in 2 classes, let's say I try to install a history class for 1 o'clock on Wednesdays, it conflict with this class, this file is not going to tell you that you have a conflicting class. Actually what it will do is it won't show anything in that time, so you still have to pay attention to conflicting classes, but this will basically show you how your schedule is laid out. I always generally recommend, try to give yourself some time off for lunch, somewhere around noon or wherever you like to take lunch. Don't necessarily group all your classes together. And if you have to follow up and you don't want to watch this video, there's a couple quick pointers on this instructions tab right here for next time you need to go in and use this file. So again, just a summary, class list, fill in the data as you need, only use as many of these as you want to. It's fine to keep in names as long as you don't have times, it's not going to populate through. Then just click this tab to see how your calendar for the week works out, and then of course come meet with me and get your number so you can register for classes. Alright, good luck, have fun, see you soon.